In addition to being the second richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos is a regular person who enjoys living his life. However, have you ever given any thought to how this billionaire manages to live? You will learn everything there is to know about Jeff Bezos's opulent lifestyle in this video. Okay, let's get going. Career. The second richest man in the world, Jeffrey Preston Bezos, also known as Jeff Bezos, was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico in 1964. He was raised in a fairly dysfunctional household after his biological father left him. Jeff's stepfather, Miguel Mike Bezos, a Cuban immigrant, adopted him when he was barely 4 years old. He quit a promising position at a large Wall Street management business in his youth, after earning degrees in computer science and electrical engineering, to focus entirely on the internet's future. When Amazon was first established, it was merely an online bookshop called Cadabra. Over time, it expanded the range of goods it promoted, until it was a more comprehensive business. After just 2 years of operation, Jeff Bezos's business demonstrated its power to the market by opening its initial public offering, IPO, in 1997. Amazon is now much more than just an online retailer. It is a technology company with operations in various areas, including cloud storage provider Amazon Web Services and the movie and television streaming service Amazon Prime. Bezos is also making investments in other fields, like journalism and even space exploration, by starting Blue Origin, a company that aims to change the world. It is evident that Jeff Bezos, who is currently regarded as the second most powerful and wealthy man in the world, leads a fairly opulent lifestyle that is much above what many people might hope to experience in their lifetime. Residences. As the fourth richest man in the world right now, Jeff Bezos has the extra cash to buy the largest and most opulent residences available. After all, he can afford every piece of real estate in the globe. For instance, he has acquired 2 nearby homes totaling 360,000 square feet in size and 27,000 square feet of floor space, making him the owner of the largest residence in Washington, D.C. Built in 1990 and undergoing extensive renovations, the building, which was once a textile museum, has 5 rooms, 3 kitchens, 2 libraries, 2 elevators, 2 gymnastics rooms, 25 bathrooms, and 11 bedrooms. Additionally, the Amazon CEO spent $23 million on this property, plus an additional $12 million for the renovations. The tycoon did, however, purchase one of the priciest homes in Beverly Hills, California, in 2020. Jack L. Warner, a co-founder of Warner Brothers Pictures, a film and entertainment production firm, constructed the property in 1937. Together with a huge golf course, a tennis court, a swimming pool complex, 2 guest houses, multiple gardens, and open spaces, the property has a total area of 350,000 square feet and 13,000 square feet of developed space. A few vintage drawings of the property's interior depict traditional Georgian architecture, which Bezos may have altered or renovated. There aren't many specifics about Jeff's new property in the media, since, despite being a well-known businessman worldwide, he chooses to keep his life more private and avoid displaying too much closeness. That he paid the meager sum of $165 million for it is all that is known. Penthouse triplex. Jeff Bezos, one of the most influential individuals in the world, also has a home on 5th Avenue in Manhattan, New York City. In reality, he purchased 3 apartments totaling more than 16,000 square feet of floor space, including the penthouse of a posh building. The state-of-the-art house boasts a total of 12 spacious bedrooms and 8 exquisitely designed luxury bathrooms, all of which combine to create a sleek and elegant atmosphere. The kitchen's neutral color scheme draws attention to the stunning marble island, with stools for easy eating. Everything is really elegant and sophisticated, fit for a billionaire's home. The thick oak flooring makes the spaces feel cozy and gives the residents a great deal of comfort. There are numerous windows throughout the home that let in natural light and the outside urban landscape. The penthouse room is unquestionably the highlight of the house, where he can host lavish parties for his loved ones, enjoy the pool and terrace, and of course, take in the stunning and expansive view of New York City. And Jeff Bezos had to pay out $80 million. A yacht. Jeff Bezos bought a luxurious super yacht so he could travel away from the spotlight and rest in private on the high seas. The ship, which is now under construction and is anticipated to be completed in 2022, is more than 410 feet long. The reason for this is that the boat is being built to order for one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. and thus it has high requirements, such as a helipad. This opulent tiny toy, which is made by Oshanko in the Netherlands, is thought to cost $500 million to create. Jet, the world's most costly, fastest, and longest-range aircraft, would naturally belong to the second richest guy in the world. The Gulfstream G650ER, the executive jet model owned by Jeff Bezos, has an intercontinental range, meaning it can travel anywhere in the world without making stops. This aircraft is separated into up to 7 spaces, such as the ultra-modern and technologically advanced cabin, a fully furnished kitchen with integrated facilities that allows chefs to create delicious meals for these staff, a 4-seater first-class cabin for a comfortable flight, a medium-sized cabin with a TV and sofa for watching movies, a conference room with a table for meetings and meals, a VIP cabin with a sofa that doubles as a bed for a restful night's sleep, and a full bathroom. Since the jet is entirely customized, its sections can be altered to suit the owner's needs. It can accommodate up to 19 guests in comfort, depending on the arrangement. It is understandable why obtaining an airplane of this sort requires a substantial financial investment. An estimated $65 million is its worth. High-end retail. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a man who is very unconventional, which may be why most people find his spending to be peculiar. His robot dog, Spot, is among his most costly and eccentric purchases. The purpose of the technological pet was data collection and inspection. With its 360-degree terrain mapping technology, it can avoid obstacles, lift up to 30 pounds of equipment, and even open doors. Spot can help with a number of jobs, including investigating hazardous and inaccessible places and other numerous unrelated duties when he is controlled by a tablet in his own hands. Additionally, you have to cash out up to $100,000 in order to get this robo-dog. Headquarters of Amazon Jeff Bezos has more than enough money to make his imprint on the world, given his wealth and influence. It seems to sense that he makes every effort to improve the environment and the lives of his employees. For this reason, he constructed his company's headquarters using sustainable design principles, erecting 3 glass domes in the shape of spheres in the center of Seattle that hold 40,000 plants of 400 different kinds that were imported from over 30 nations. By replacing traditional offices and rooms with nests in a laid-back setting with lots of natural light, the website offers workers at the biggest online retailer a work culture focused on creativity and well-being. 3 blocks make up the entire headquarters, and the spheres take up 100,000 square feet, or 24 basketball courts. The cost of constructing a greenhouse that is teeming with biodiversity in the heart of Greater Seattle? Roughly $4 billion. Bezos isn't going to stop there either. He intends to construct a second headquarters with similarly avant-garde architecture. The city of Arlington in Northern Virginia is home to 3 22-story structures that form a double helix encircled by gardens. The structure is still only a proposal, and before construction can start, the corporation needs local approval. If approved, the project is anticipated to be finished in 2025 and will require an estimated $2.5 billion in investment. Space travel. Jeff Bezos has a strong interest in technology and futuristic projects. One of his current top priorities is the advancement of space flights. In addition to removing the industrial processes that have a significant negative influence on the environment from our planet, he is the founder of the Blue Origin company, which seeks to develop space tourism for both astronauts and regular people. Along with his brother Mark Bezos, 82-year-old aviator Wally Funk, and 18-year-old Dutchman Oliver Damon, who paid to participate in the expedition, the business owner has been making significant financial investments in this venture. His rocket was launched directly from the property he bought in 2004. To give you an idea, he bought the massive 165,000-acre corn ranch in Van Horn, Texas, mostly for his aerospace business. This farm, which is nearly the size of New York City, is estimated to be worth millions of dollars, but its exact value is unknown. Net worth. Jeff Bezos is currently the second richest man in the world, having begun from zero in his home garage. He can purchase anything he wants, With a market value of about $2 trillion, Amazon is regarded as one of the most valuable corporations in the world, giving you an indication of the size of the empire he built. However, just a portion of this value represents his net worth, as he only holds 11% of the company's shares, which is sufficient to place him in second place among the world's richest individuals, with an estimated fortune of $200 billion. Furthermore, Jeff Bezos's personal wealth alone has the potential to surpass the combined wealth of a nation's millions of citizens. His fortune exceeds the GDP of numerous nations, including Afghanistan, Bolivia, Paraguay, Croatia, Cuba, New Zealand, Ecuador, and Angola. To give you a sense of how wealthy and influential he is, we can therefore draw the conclusion that Jeff Bezos is an entirely unconventional individual who rose from nothing to become one of the world's most powerful individuals. Check out some more video suggestions as well. Hopefully we'll accomplish it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.